Hi, and welcome to Suncoast FYI. I'm Nancy O'Neill. This week, the Suncoast rallied to support local nonprofit organizations, and today we're going to hear about how groups like these are giving back to our community. SRQ Over 40 Females and the Met are hosting an event to connect, encourage, and inspire women. All donations will go to Girls Inc. We'll speak with a board member of Girls Inc. later in the show, but right now we are welcoming Pamella Horton, Chapter Director of SRQ Over 40 Females, and Ann CASANOVA, Cosmetic Department Manager with the Met. And welcome both of you to the show this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So please start by telling us what is Over 40 Females, what's your organization all about?
Over 40 Females is a nationally acclaimed inspirational networking organization where we have chapters throughout the nation, 20 of them to be in fact, and I am the chapter director of the Sarasota chapter. Mm-hmm. In fact, we also have a radio show called What Women Want.
And where is that?
It's based out of LA.
Okay. Is it nationwide?
It is nationwide.
Okay. And what's different about your group and your networking that, sets you apart from other organizations?
What's different about Over 40 Females is we don't just focus on one area of interest. We really comprehensively and holistically support the women of over 40 in our community and, of course, throughout the nation with personal development, spiritual development, and business development. And as you mentioned earlier, we just come together to connect, encourage, and inspire one another because we really are a unique demographic.
You are. And how did the company get started and where was it formed?
Over 40 Females is the brainchild of our CEO and founder, Judy Goss. And she was the editor of More magazine, where her role was to interview thousands of women across the nation in their 40s. And she found that each of us had such an empowering story that she really wanted to develop a platform for us to come together and just elevate each other to new heights.
I know there's so many different elements that go on that you don't know where to go. And can you tell us where can women over 40, can they join? Is there any requirements or things that we have to?
Other than being over 40,
yes.
We do have a membership fee. We have several memberships for women, professional women to choose from.
Okay.
But really, everyone is welcome to come to the meetings to at least experience them.
Okay, wonderful. Now, the event that you have coming up, like you said, you're partnering with the Met, and I think that's just wonderful because it's an amazing location, what a venue. And can you tell us, Ann, how you decided to partner with Over 40 Females?
We reached out to Pamela with the Over 40 Females, basically starting to make it a social networking event where the women could meet, get to know the Met more. But we tried to turn it more into a beauty to benefit event because one of our cosmetic lines, Trish McAvoy, will donate a check for 10% of the Trish sales for the evening. And it went further. Brenda and Joffrey Michael, the owners of the event, love to also give back to the community, so they decided to up the ante and contribute 10% of all the fashion house sales for the evening also. But they are the ones who really wanted to partner with Girls Inc., and when Joffrey and Brenda heard that, that's really where they also wanted to up the ante and contribute that extra 10%.
Okay. So how can people find out about the event? Is there a general cost to participate, or is it just what people decide that they're going to purchase that night?
There's an entrance fee of $35, and they can certainly go to www.over40females.com and the events section or events tab there to register.
Okay, great. And what else can we expect? Are you going to be showing fashions and?
Brenda Michael, the owner, will also be speaking, as will we'll have Trish McAvoy sending in a team of regional artists, teaching the ladies quick 5 to fab tricks, whatever questions they want to address, cocktails like bites. It's going to be a fun party, educational at the same time, great place to network, learn new things, and with every purchase, additional monies are going to the cause for Girls Inc.
Wonderful. Now, I know that you have ongoing events. I mean, they take place all over the country, but what is the next event that you have coming up here in Sarasota?
Sarasota's chapter meets monthly, the fourth Monday of every month, and we have an international transformational speaker coming in all the way from Australia on October 24th to talk about priming your mind for success. Kim is the CEO and founder of Mind PT, and she's developed a most powerful tool that allows people to change any area of their life in under less than 3 minutes a day. So we're really excited to have
under 3 minutes a day?
Yes, it's quite empowering.
Okay. So do you have to be a member to participate in this, or can anybody?
Anyone can come to the meetings. Anybody is welcome to the meetings. It's just to enjoy the membership benefits. You need to participate as a member and purchase a membership.
Wonderful. So can you give us your website one more time so people can go find out about this wonderful event that's coming up?
Yes, thank you. It's www.over40females.com.
Great. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Ann. I really appreciate you being here, and much success with your event.
Thank you.
Great, thanks. When we come back, we'll talk with Girls Inc. board member SHEBA MATHEU with Girls Inc., and she'll tell us more about this wonderful event and more about Girls Inc.'s mission. So please stay with us. Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. SRQ Over 40 Females and the Met are putting together an event for Girls Inc. SHEBA MATHEU with Girls Inc. joins us today to talk about how this nonprofit inspires girls everywhere. And good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So tell me a little bit about Girls Inc. And who are the girls that attend?
Oh, great. Girls Inc. Is a wonderful learning environment, open after school and in the summer. We create summer programs, after school programs that support our girls with academics, of course, but more importantly, we teach the life skills and soft skills that are necessary for them to be, successful in life.
Okay.
Over 60% of our girls are on scholarship, and over 50%, a little over 50% attend Title I schools. So with our multicultural environment, we feel that our population closely represents the national population overall. So it's a wonderful program.
So what is the mission? I mean, you told us a little bit about us, but what is the mission for Girls Inc.?
No, the mission resonates with me deeply. It is to teach girls to be strong, smart, and bold. And we define that. We define that specifically. When we say strong, we want our girls to value their own self-worth and be able to verbalize that. When we say smart, we want that love of learning, exploration, curiosity to continue throughout life. And we see education as a lifelong journey, not simply a goal to achieve. And again, when we say bold, we tie that back into being strong. So valuing your own self-worth, to us, when we're talking about being bold, we're saying that women need to respect themselves, be able to create their plans for their future, understand that no is enough for people without explanation. So it's really about empowering women holistically to say, and we start very young, Girls Inc., empowering those girls to be very confident, loving, smart, supportive women.
Okay.
Yeah.
How young do the girls start when they come in with you?
5.
Wow.
Some 5, 6.
Oh, that's great.
So it's kindergarten through 12th grade.
Okay.
And for us, it's interesting to see the change. So, when they're coming in kindergarten, first, second grade, they're shy, they're learning, they're a little bit introverted, trying to figure out their place.
And you get them to come out of their shells.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So what sets Girls Inc. Summer programs apart from other summer programs?
Well, not just summer programs. What sets Girls Inc. apart is a very simple answer for us, and that's Dream Harbor. Dream Harbor is our research-based curricula that we administer that allows us to teach girls skills that make them successful in life. For instance, they create their own business after school. So after we're done with homework, we're working on their jobs. And during that process, they learn to earn their wages, file payroll, taxes, fill out loan papers, market their ideas, and we teach them to create their dream, have a vision, but then make that a reality. So it teaches success at an early age.
Early age before they go into college. And I know you've had a lot of success stories with girls graduating or going to Harvard and other, top schools in the country and doing so well. You know, and how
It's a
rewarding.
national organization, you know, and that's where we have our finger on the pulse. I always say of the leaders of tomorrow. A Girls Inc. girl to me is a woman that just walks with that confidence. And she has the support of not just her local affiliate, but nationally.
How can our community get more involved with Girls Inc.? What can we do to help you?
We try to make that volunteer experience fulfilling for the volunteer. So first things first, you have to come in and take a tour.
Okay.
So after that, we work with you to help you decide how is it that you want to help. For instance, if you yourself decided to come in, you may set up a program where you teach girls about what it is you do during the day. And so it gives them a vision, and it gives them more of that connection with a career versus reading it in a textbook.
Right, exactly.
So
I mean, the opportunity.
there are all kinds of opportunities
to think outside the box or think about maybe what they were focused on, but
Absolutely.
how many different aspects that it could come from that.
Absolutely.
So when people make donation to Girls Inc., I know it goes to primarily scholarships
and programming primarily.
Okay.
And that's really what we focus on. So we want to be able to grow our base to the point where we are creating a larger community within Sarasota, so that we have more girls really just supporting one another.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
We need that.
sisterhood, and that's what I feel as a board member. It's
It is.
amazing. It's just, I love it.
And you have this wonderful event coming up in conjunction with, females over 40 and Girls Inc.
Did you already tell people my age?
No, but I think
Just kidding.
It's great for everybody.
Yes,
I mean, I
no,
think it's a wonderful
it is.
opportunity.
It's a great, and we love the Met.
Yeah.
They're big supporters in the community, first and foremost.
As well.
And being a part of, that and just the two of them supporting one another is great.
So where can our viewers go to find out more specifically about you?
About me personally? You mean about Girls Inc.?
About Girls Inc.
There's
yes.
a lot.
You are Girls
exactly.
Inc.
I am Girls Inc. They can go to the website.
Okay.
That's the easiest way.
All
Go to
right.
girlsinc.org and yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, SHEBA, for being here. Really appreciate it, and for all that you do for the community. Thank you. Next month, Suncoast hosts another popular charity event, Giving Hunger the Blues. This year is their 20th anniversary. Right after the break, we'll talk with Peter J. Anderson, chair of Giving Hunger the Blues, and Joe Swallow of Mayor's Feed the Hungry program. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.